Welcome. This is the Not Your Cult's Energy Work course, the first course offered by Free Occult Courses. And this segment is to talk about things in relation to what we're experiencing, what we're doing. First, I released all of the exercises, and now I'll be adding in all of the pieces for each exercise to talk about anything that is pertinent, anything not related, not inside of the book itself, but it will be talking about the exercises. Just I'm going to do them, and then I'm going to talk about them. And I won't have the part in where I do the exercise. That'll just be the video that already is released and been recorded, and I'll be adding these in after the fact of the exercises releasing, because I wanted the course to be experienced by most people from the just doing the exercises one after another, which in the course you'll be able to still do that, but the point of this part is so that people can talk. There's a little bee on the camera, so we can talk and have some exposition on what we're doing and why we're doing it. If you're not sure what this is Not Your Cult's Energy Work, the course based on the book Not Your Cult's Energy Work that I created, Hey, I'm in Neshama. And the purpose of the book was to do what I was doing in the classes, in-person classes, to an even greater extent and reach more people. Because I was teaching the first 15 exercises in this book were all taught in person in classes over the span of like 4 months, I think 4 or 5 months. And working on it one-on-one was nice, but being able to get it out to more people in total is, the better option. The purpose of Not Your Cult's Energy Work was because I was struggling with the fact that there were people who wanted this information and couldn't get a hold of it, and they joined cults, and they had all this stuff happen in their lives. And I thought, if I just got this information out, maybe it would change things. In the future, there'll be more talk on, not in this course, but more talk on what Free Occult Courses is. And this is the first course that I'm offering. But in the future, there'll be more on that. The purpose of this work that we're doing in this book, in this course, we're becoming aware of our energy body, and then we're transmuting it. We're transmuting energies within us, and we're working through our shadow, and we're allowing ourselves to alchemize fully into who we truly are as spiritual beings. There's so much that is done in this work, and we'll get into it as the stuff continues, as you move through the course, as everything develops. And if you're interested, you can always buy the book. It's on Amazon. I sell some copies on Etsy as well. Those are, I think they're signed, I don't remember. But I have a bunch of copies that I purchased myself to give out and sell to people. So if you're interested, you can buy them from me directly on Etsy. Most of them have been sitting on altars at some point, being charged with energy. So if you live in the USA, you can buy one from me, and I'll ship it to you. If you want to buy them on Amazon, if you have Amazon Prime, you get free shipping. So the books are great. People really enjoy them. This is a different setting than where the exercises is. I recorded the exercises in by candlelight and conjure about a year ago, and here I am at a park in front of this beautiful tree. And the landscape will change as we're doing this, but I'm going to try to keep it here, because what's not better than a little bit of continuity. So, the course is here, and if you want to dive into it, dive into it. If you want to share it. You can do it in piecemeal, or you can do it, as quickly as you'd like. I'd suggest working with each exercise for the span of a day, and just really get to know it. And there'll be some stuff that I'll talk about in relation to exercises and stuff as we get further in. But what I was going to do on my website as a paid course, this turned into a free course, as you will see in the future if you stick around with the channel as it grows. there will be more offered. So I'm going to break down some stuff in the after each exercise, and kind of just go through it and talk about stuff and how I feel, how I came upon this, and how I work this. You know, honestly, it's energy work, but it's a practice of magic. You know, this is definitely a magical practice that we're doing, and we can use this in our magic. We can use this in our abilities to heal people, heal ourselves, connect to currents, work with portals and energies. You know, connect deeper with our deities and spirits of any kind, what have you. You know, even connect with our animals, plants, pets, you know, of any kind. This is about helping ourselves and helping the world. And we're doing, you know, technically the work of spirit when we're doing this work. It's our highest, truest self is our energy. So, in this beautiful landscape, there are tons of bees out here. You can't see them. Maybe I'll get some video of it later. But yeah, so enjoy the course and work through it as fast or as slow as you'd like. You know, comment things because I'll be around. There's an email you can connect to. I think it's free occult courses at gmail.com, not Yahoo. Free occult courses at gmail.com. You can access that in the bio. There's my website. There's my Etsy if you'd like to donate to. There's donate links. There's a buy me a coffee, and if you don't feel comfortable with that, you can donate straight to my website on Square. So to keep these free, if you'd like, you can do that. And you can buy my book too. There's links to that. So hope you enjoy this, and we're going to dive into the work. So next, just sit with the exercise. Oh, and there's also a way you can turn off the video going to the next video immediately. I don't know how to do it. If I find a way, if I find out how to do it later, I'll do that, because I meant to make a little GIF of that. But if you do that for the exercises, so that when it ends, you don't go straight into the next video or what have you, you can sit and meditate. Or if you'd like, you can do the video and go straight into me talking about the exercise. Because, you know, that you might be sitting in the exercise and while I'm giving you revelations of my own experience. So hope you enjoy this free occult course. This is Hayam and Neshama, and this is the beginning of something beautiful.